Well, seems like we are ill-prepared for life. Thanks a lot, 70s. 70s.
Was that an easy thing to write about or something?
I guess it was something perilous.
Okay. That they could easily film for television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
By the
looks
way,
good.
I believe people in Houston have to boil water in the year
Yes,
of our
they
Lord,
do.
2022, because Greg Abbott is a completely incompetent
Yes.
moron. Mm-hmm. Maybe he knows how to deal with quicksand, but not how to deal with a power
Maybe
grid.
that's the problem.
Yeah. Okay. That
He's
could
more
be it.
prepared for quicksand than he
Right.
is for water.
Because there's a lot of it in Texas.
Right. What was with writers in the 70s? What was the
There
obsession?
was a lot of pot.
Oh.
Yeah.
More than so now.
Dude, what if like you're walking, but then like the
start
ground isn't
sinking?
solid, dude, and then like the more you fight, like the farther you fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you watched anything
We're
in the
just
70s since?
reenacting a writer's room in the
For the Bionic
1970s.
Woman?
You're welcome. Oh, well, she could just use her bionic something.
But you can't
right?
fight. You have to have somebody help you out. If you fight, it sucks you back down.
Oh, even your bionics can't help you.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe that's
She could hear if you were.
only if you moved your hair.
Right.
Okay, let's get on to
And we've
Donald
gotten into
Trump.
that, too. Why she had to move her hair.
Why did she have to move her hair if she had
Because her hair was asbestos that was shielding her from all of the sound that could be bombarding her ear.
Oh,
'Cause she
I
had
didn't even
super-
know that. See, I feel like
Yeah.
it was not good science because we just made us dumb. We're like, I don't know, why would you?
She would go
do your hair?
crazy from all the things she'd be hearing.
Well, no, I mean,
Oh, I
we
see.
as hearing people, we tune out of a lot of.
I'm
noise.
like that, but it's just because I'm crazy.
She just tuned out of stuff she didn't need to hear, like Superman. You
Okay.
just tune out of it.
Okay. All right. Should we get on to the real?
Yeah, there is like news going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's talk about where's my where's my oh no, what happened to my
What?
Glenn
Is it-
Kirshner?
Is it on the other side of?
Oh,
It
yeah.
printed-
What happened with
I
that?
don't know.
There he is. Glenn Kirshner's on the
You're
other
not
side.
wasting paper. This is good.
No, well, she hates double.
I know double, but it probably printed by mistake double sided.
I reuse paper. Okay. I do, right? I put
Yeah.
the other
You
side
do.
back in.
You do.
Okay. Glenn Kirshner said, I love it when a future defendant unequivocally admits to the crime. Trump. I took them from the government, the government documents that were not my property, openly and transparently. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we ask you return the only verdict consistent with the evidence, and that would be guilty.
Guilty.
Yeah, I thought I read that wrong.
Yeah.
Right. And then Ron Filipowski says it's a real stroke of genius for Trump to launch a steady stream of lies and
Right.
vicious personal attacks against the special counsel investigating him and his wife. Personally attacking a prosecutor's spouse is always the best way to get them to back off. Mm-hmm. Why do I sense that Jack Smith is no Ted Cruz?
Yeah.
Why do I sense that he does not take kindly to someone attacking his wife? I'm just going to say. Okay, so he attacked the special counsel's wife and he admitted to the crime in writing.
He did.
I was just checking in if I had that all. You know, I was obsessed with Chaka Khan and quicksand, so I was
I can play that again if you want.
Really? That'd be great. I feel like you put in a lot of work for one play, you know. I made the press.
That'd be great.
What's his name? James Comer from Kentucky, that douche nozzle. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, just doing all the usual Republican talking points on guns and its mental health. But just, as we said yesterday, just one follow-up. Yeah. Just every Republican voted against mental health funding. Why do you bring this up every time? And then we get your code for black when he's like, well, you know, right? Violence in Chicago and D.C., wink, wink.
What about Bakersfield?
You know, I would just lose my... Right, I'd be like, black. You mean black? Why don't you just say it? Blackity black black.
What about
Joy
Bakersfield?
Reid did a great
Yeah, she's fantastic.
piece last night
Yeah,
on violence in red states.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
Choctaw.
Right.
Choctaw.
You could learn something from Joy Reid.
Well, yes, but that's what my point is. Bring up that the top 10 states for gun violence are red states.
Yeah.
He brings up the code for black cities, right? And it's just... How many times do you have to knock down the talking points that you can? It's because guns are so easily available in Indiana, for instance, near Chicago, whatever.
Exactly.
But Choctaw doesn't do any of that. He just lets them parrot those same talking points over and over.
Yeah.
Right? I get it's not okay. We get the dog whistle. We hear it. Right. Washington, D.C. and Chicago. Okay. Wow. How about that Maricopa County election board? This is what Trump, gone or not, it's just he's left us a nation of crazies.
Yes.
Like they're just so.
Well, thank God the Board of Supervisors did the right thing unanimously.
Tristan Snell said, breaking, in a battle of math versus Kerry Lake in Maricopa County, math has now officially won by a vote of 5-0. I mean, These people are screaming all based on nothing. Treason, execution, you're just because they didn't win.
Right.
Well, and
It's based on nothing.
person after person went up to talk,
Right.
complaining about the only 2 minutes that they got,
Right.
and they said, "Here are the facts," and then didn't spout off any facts, just a whole lot of conjecture and,
Right.
and conspiracy.
Right. Oh, you mean like this woman?
Yes.
Nice.
So,
nice.
first of all, they won house races there.
Yeah.
So, I don't understand how they pick and choose.
Right.
I guess just any race that a Republican doesn't want is obviously rigged and
Right.
stolen.
Right.
And yeah,
Right.
because we won. They lost the governorship, the Senate, and the Attorney General race and Secretary of State.
Those are
that's what
statewide
they're-
elections.
One woman called the board's 7 members traitors to the United States Constitution, baselessly accused them of election crimes, said not certifying the machines constitutes a form of interference. She went on to say the board's treason is punishable by the death penalty. So that seemed like a
That's
reasonable
nice.
discussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, she threatened every one of
Yeah,
those
yeah.
members of the
It's
Board
a
of
re-
Supervisors.
It's a Republican heavy
Yeah.
board
Right.
of
It is.
supervisors.
Yes, I think there are 4 Republicans and 1 Democrat on the board.
Right, right. Some in the audience could be heard yelling, nullify the results. What did Trump say yesterday? Just install her?
Right.
To install her. Install? Is
Install.
that a word we use? Electoral?
No.
Okay.
No.
That, which means there was another statement from the office of the 45th Bassinet. Pardon me. Oh, well,
Bling is right next to.
that's also,
Yeah,
it's also a trademark of the Stephanie Miller Show.
we have many trademarks.
People are loving the new office of the 45th Bassinet. You're welcome. The America supervisors are far worse than the Democrats ever were. The only question is why? Oh, he's going all Nancy Kerrigan. That's fun. Why me? Why? He then linked to the notorious conspiracy theory website, the Gateway Pundit,
Oh,
because
Lord.
he's gone full on Nazi, QAnon, crazy. Holy crap! Oh, yes. Since we're on that real quick. 12. I just have to. Did I begin and end with he has left us with a nation of crazies like these 2 maggots at a rally?
You think Biden is not alive right now?
No, the guy that's
yeah.
doing the stand-up job of trying to wake people up is an actor wearing a mask. I mean, there's several different people playing Joe Biden at this point.
What?
And then when he fell up the stairs going on the airplane,
Oh boy.
I myself think that was Jim Carrey.
Because he
I've
would
heard
do
that he was one of them.
Oh my God.
Wait. You think that Jim Carrey was wearing a mask and was the acting president?
And being silly by falling up the stairs 3 different times.
Sure.
And James Woods also, I think,
James
is one
Woods?
of the doppelganger mask-wearing people.
Sure.
Why James Woods? He's a
Scene for
right-winger
America.
crazy, isn't he?
Yes, but he is an actor that they could hire
Sure.
to make
He's
Biden
like,
look
it's
bad.
like the shooter's dad is gay for pay. You know.
Okay. I don't understand.
Ow.